What's popping, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, I am Lisa Elizabeth, and in today's video, as you can see from the title, we are getting into 4 of my favorite face masks for refreshed, smooth, clear, and glowing skin. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright y'all, so I'm fresh out the shower and I know I'm looking a little dry faced because I haven't put anything on my face, but I did cleanse my face in the shower. But we're going to fix that really quick. So the first face mask that I'm going to talk to you guys about is from Lush. I absolutely love Lush. So whenever I'm out of town, I make sure I stock up on these and their lip scrubs and lip balms because they're fire too. But we're talking about the face mask today. But this face mask is a power mask, so it basically like wakes up your face, and on here it says say bye-bye to dirt and oil with a tingling fresh mask. When you open up the mask, it looks like this, and it smells so good. Like, it's Magnum mint and it smells like mint as soon as you open up. Like, I absolutely love the smell of this mask. I really love to use this mask when I'm feeling like blah in the mornings. I need to wake myself up, pep myself up, and this is a great mask for that. And it also feels so good on the skin. It really does give a tingling sensation when applying it on your face. It's already pre-made, so you don't have to worry about mixing or anything like that, like the Aztec clay mask that I absolutely love. But sometimes your girl don't want to do all that, okay? She just want to get the face mask and put it on. And if you want to know more about the Aztec clay mask, I actually have a video I did on that. I still use that mask regularly, but when I don't feel like being a scientist, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but it looks chunky because they have like crunched up beans in here, and I think it's like a coffee bean if I'm not mistaken. Some sort of coffee bean. This mask is very chunky and textured, so keep that in mind when you're applying it on your face. You won't be able to smooth out this mask. Let me tell you what this mask feels like. It feels like when you're on vacation and you wake up early to like just sit on the patio or sit on the balcony in front of the ocean, and like there's a fresh breeze that's just hitting your face consistently and the sun is shining down on your skin. That's exactly what this feels like. I'm being dramatic, but this mask feels really good, and this is a perfect wake up in the morning, throw this mask on, do a little meditation, a little yoga, cook you some eggs and bacon, and by the time you're done, your skin is woke, you're up, feeling good, looking good, and your skin is popping. So I'm gonna let this dry for 15 minutes and I'll be right back. Alright y'all, so it's been about 15 minutes. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the mask is a bit lighter now that it's dry. So I'm gonna just rinse it off in lukewarm water and then pat my face dry with the towel. And I prefer to pat my face dry with the paper towel instead of a cloth towel. Let's go ahead and get into the next face mask. Alright, so the next face mask that we're going to get into is a face mask duo. This is from both Beauty of the Horn. So first we're going to start with the Quizil face powder. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I butchered it. And it's like a grainy powder. And I just sprinkle a little bit in my hand. I am almost out, as y'all can see. And then I just put my water on. With my other hand, I grab a little water, drip it in my hand. And I believe Quizil is like a tree or some type of plant in Somalia. And I just mix it around in my hand like this. So now, there's no powder anymore. Put a little more water in there. And I just rub my hands together and mix it in. And this face mask is also somewhat textured. It has a grainy texture to it, and it's thin when I apply it. I really like this mask because I feel like it contributes to the clearness of my skin. I don't know all of the exact benefits of this powder. Let's see if I can look, and it's not on here. But I can truly say I've been using this face mask more than any, probably just as much as I've used my probably just as much as I've used the Aztec clay mask. But I actually like this one a little bit more because I don't have to do as much when it comes to mixing it together and all that. And I literally just pour it in my hand, put a little water in it, rub my hands together, and bam, the face mask is complete. I love the convenience of it. And because this mask is somewhat thin, when I am smoothing it out across my face, I like to make sure if I do see a bump, the product is on top of that bump. I'm going to allow this face mask to settle in for about 15 minutes, and then I'll go in with the turmeric and raw manuka honey, chickpea flour, vitamin E, and carrot oil glow mask. Alrighty, so the 15 minutes is up. I don't actually have the instructions with me because I've had this for a while now, but the instructions say to rinse the face mask off with cool water, so I'm just massaging the product in as I rinse it off. That mask leaves my face feeling very smooth and refreshed, but it also leaves it a little dry. So I feel that this honey mask duo is a perfect combination. So I'm just going to use the face mask spatula again, glide this across my face. And this can get really sticky, so I prefer to use the spatula when applying this face mask. And it goes on super smooth. Face mask is on, and I'm looking like a glazed donut right now. So I'm going to keep this on for 15 minutes. Once again, allow this to seep into my skin because the girl was looking real dry, okay? This face mask doesn't really dry like the other two. It just sits on your face, and sometimes it drips, as you can see. Like, it looks like it's already trying to drip, but I just rub it in when I see that. So yeah, this is going to sit for about 15 minutes. I'll come back, rinse it off, have my face dry. Y'all know the routine. I ain't got to show y'all how to do that. Y'all know the routine. I'm actually going to rinse this off with lukewarm water to make sure that I get all of this honey off my face. I don't want my face left feeling sticky. And then we're going to go ahead and get straight into the next face mask. Alright y'all, so up next we have the Fenty Cookie and Clean Detox Face Mask. Y'all, I didn't have any Fenty products until I made that Lori Harvey Skin video when I bought her products, and everybody was asking me about Fenty and how do I like it over this, and they were also asking a lot about like the difference between the two. I was replying back to everyone telling them that I didn't have any Fenty products, so I kind of feel bad about that. So I went ahead and bought some Fenty Skin, and I am in love. Like, I use her fat water and her SPF moisturizer daily. When I went to repurchase one of the products, I saw this detox mask, and I thought this was really cool. Just like the inside of your body, your skin needs to detox as well, being that it's outside with all the dust, debris, germs, and everything else. So I definitely had to pick this up, and it doesn't really smell like much, but it looks like cookie and cream. Like, seriously y'all, it looks super cute. It looks pretty full, but I've used this mask like 6 times, and I really do like it. But I just slide my hand across my finger. I just slide my finger across the top. I don't know if y'all saw my last facial video, but I hate getting product under my nails, so I try my best not to, but I still do every now and then. But I just swipe my hands across again, and I rub it on my face. So those little black beads that y'all see are charcoal beads, and the actual mask is white. So in the instructions, it tells you to rub the black beads in until the whole mask turns gray. So that's what I'm going to do here. And as you rub those in, they actually dissolve into the mask. Alright, so I have smoothed the mask in. It's a thin mask, super smooth, not a chunky texture at all once you rub out all of those beads. So I'm going to keep this on my face for 15 minutes, you guessed it. And then I'll come back and wash it off and we'll get straight into the next mask. A lot of the masks that I use are clay-based masks, so I like to end every clay mask with a sheet mask. I prefer to use the Tony Moly face mask. I get these from Ulta and they have a bunch of different varieties. I use the skin soothing or the retinol. I interchangeably use those two. Yeah, just loosen it up a bit. Pop this bad boy open. When it comes out, it's drenched in product. And like I said, this is the tea tree face mask, so it's good for soothing my skin. Because like I said before, the clay face mask can somewhat dry out your skin. So I love to go behind them with straight hydration, okay? So you just line it up with your eyes. I just press it in. And it feels so good, y'all. This is giving spooky vibes. Good thing it is October. See y'all in 15 minutes. Alright, so this mask has been on for 15 minutes and I'm not going to rinse off my face. I just took the sheet mask off and I'm going to gently rub the product into my face. Now my skin is left looking refreshed, smooth, clear, and glowing. Ding! No, but seriously, I absolutely love each and every one of those face masks. As I stated before, I also use the Aztec clay, but that's mostly if I like have a huge bump. That mask gets rid of it overnight, kid you not. But these are more so when I just want to do something quick that's going to leave my skin glowing, feeling good, feeling smooth, and just refreshed overall. So yeah, I really do enjoy all things skincare. So if you have any recommendations that you feel I should try out, please leave them in a comment box below. I will also leave links of each product in the description box below. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. And until the next video, bye babe.